Well, you're going to be coaching a C-suite leader. Congratulations. That's a real accomplishment as an executive coach to move up to coaching in the C-suite. Now, there may be a little bit of trepidation on your part to be doing this since it's your first time. I understand, and I'll share some ideas in this video to help you to be more successful when coaching C-suite leaders. Now that you know that you're going to be coaching a C-suite leader, you might like to get some pointers on how to make it more successful and productive for the leader. I want to share some ideas with you, but first, I want to make sure that you feel ready in the sense that you are confident of your coaching skills. Do you have some successful engagements under your belt? I wouldn't go directly to coaching a C-suite leader as a coach and not a mentor, not an advisor, not a consultant, but as a coach, I wouldn't go there without some successful coaching already behind you, because with that raises your level of confidence and you know that you have the skills for the coaching conversation. Also make sure that the C-suite leader understands that they are going to be meeting with you for coaching, because we know as coaches that we don't need to have walked in their shoes and been a C-suite leader ourselves to coach them successfully, as long as they understand what coaching is and what it isn't. So make sure about that too, so you set the stage for a successful coaching conversation. So some ideas to keep in mind. First is that C-suite leaders have similar challenges as leaders at other levels. They're people just like us. They just may have what seems to be larger problems or higher stakes. So that is real, that they do have more dollar value behind the challenges that they face at times. And there seems to be a little more intensity and pressure to resolve the problems that they're facing. I get that. And they understand that you know that. So don't minimize the challenges that they're facing. They are enormous and they are real. But also understand that they're human just like us. What they really need is to slow down. And this is where an executive coach can really bring great value to a C-suite leader. You see, their schedules are generally jam-packed. They're always on the go. And they have to make decisions quickly. But sometimes the decisions that they make quickly could have been made better with some additional conversation and thinking around them. And that's where you come in. You help them to slow down and really look at the situation from a variety of different angles, thinking about different perspectives, different opportunities for solutions. And you challenge them to go deeper and think harder for new solutions that they've not tried before. Because no problem is ever exactly the same as one we've encountered in the past. And sometimes C-suite leaders follow their intuition thinking, okay, this is similar to something I've done in the past, so I already know how to deal with this. But you will help them to think through whether that's truly the case, because it usually isn't. You'll also be able to help them to understand if they have a perception that's not serving them. Do they have a bias that is getting in the way of making a good decision about this challenge? As a coach, you can help them uncover a limiting perception or a belief or a bias that's getting in the way. And you can help them to rise to a new level of clarity that then leads to a breakthrough, because that's what you're really there to help them to do. Breakthrough to a new level of thinking about a challenging situation. Because without that, they'll find themselves stuck, which is where they were coming into the coaching session. Now, something else that C-suite leaders are interested in and will generally welcome from a coach is to be a sounding board, because they find themselves sometimes isolated. They're not able to just freely share what's on their mind, their vulnerabilities, their doubts with other people in the organization, because they're looked at as the leaders, the ones with the best thinking. But they sometimes question their own thinking. And it's hard to do that with other people inside the organization, but with you as an external, neutral objective person, it can feel really good to do that. And the last thing is be willing to challenge your client. As a high-level leader, they're used to being challenged. In fact, they're probably interested in it. So be comfortable and confident to challenge your client when you think they're not thinking hard enough. There's a bias getting in the way. There's another solution that may be around the corner if they just push themselves a little harder. If they will get away from the idea that I've been here before and I've done this before, to come in with student's mind and really observe it with a different lens. Be willing to do that and to guide your client through that. With these ideas in mind, I believe that you can be more confident and capable of reaching success with your C-suite clients, and they will come back to you for more coaching, which will really help your practice to grow. I hope the ideas in this video have helped you. If so, please like the video, comment if you have your own ideas to share, and share this video with other new coaches who can benefit from the videos on this channel. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Now, if you'd like to go deeper with me and really learn how to be a successful and confident executive coach, consider joining my in-person seminar, which is coming up shortly. I'm enrolling people now and be happy to have a one-on-one conversation with you to talk about you joining this program. It's 3.5 days where you'll learn about coaching, you'll get coached, and you will coach. The cumulative effect is really powerful. By the end of the event, you will feel really good about what you've learned, and you'll feel more confident, and you'll have broken through on a couple of issues that you faced coming into the seminar as well because of the coaching you received. It's all there for you in my in-person seminar. Email me at michael@BAECexecutivecoach.com if you'd like to learn more, or visit the centerforexecutivecoaching.com. That's the organization where I teach as a faculty member, and look for the in-person seminar. That's the program I lead, but I also lead one track for the online training, and you can learn more about our distance learning program that unlocks online training for you live each week. We have different programs to suit different timelines and different budgets. So check it all out and let me know if you'd like to talk. Thank you very much.